In the book that I read yesterday to you guys, Sounds All Around Us, we learned that vibrations are what causes sound. So remember that a slower vibration makes a low sound, and a faster vibration makes a high sound. So we know we can hear that. We've read or listened to this book about this topic, sound, but let's experience it a little bit together. So, although I wish I played the ukulele, this is so out of tune. That was terrible. But if you look real close, look at that top string. See how it vibrates? It moves back and forth, and that causes the sound. Let's see. I want to show you guys another way to use your sense of sight to see vibration happening. So you just saw the string on the ukulele vibrate, and you heard the sound it was making. I have a bowl with some plastic wrap and salt. So I press on it, the plastic wrap vibrates, and you hear it because I put salt on it. You see the salt move from the vibrations, and you can hear it also. Ooh, it got really high that time. Yeah. So the vibration causes the sound. That's what's happening for all the sounds that we hear. Let's see. What about if we, I'm trying to be in the screen, guys. What if we tap the side? Do you hear that? The vibration that when we hit the side of the bowl, it doesn't carry as far, but we still hear it, and it still moves. The salt, it's creating a sound wave. So we can use our sense of sight to observe sound, and our sense of hearing to observe sound. Can we use any other sense? That will be fun to talk about. We can use our sense of touch too. Have you ever felt the car vibrating if the music is up loud on the speakers? You could put your hand on a speaker and feel the vibration of the sound. If you touched a string on an instrument, you would feel the vibration. So we can see things moving, we can hear the sound waves, see the sound waves, and we can touch the sound waves. That's pretty cool. Let's see. When we talk, we create sound. So is there a way we can feel that? Can you put your hand on your throat really light? If you press it, you won't be able to breathe. Put your hand really light on your throat and go, la 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 la. Did you feel it? La 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 la. One more time. La 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 la. Do you feel that it changes where it is in your throat too, based on the sound? Because your body knows what kind of waves to make for a high sound and a low sound. Those are your vocal cords, and they're vibrating to make sound waves for us to hear and to feel if our hand is in that place. Okay, so we primarily use our ears, but we can also use our eyes and our touch. So that's 3 of our senses we can use to discover sound around us and in this world. All right, you guys, grab your booklet, press pause, and then press play when you have your booklet. Okay, so hopefully you all have it. So you're gonna flip through some pages in here until you find, it's the page after Properties of Matter. All right, it's this one. sound, and vibration. All right, we're gonna do this page together. All right, I'm assuming you found it. Press pause if you're not quite there, but I did give you a little time. Okay, so if we look at the instructions, they say to work with a partner. I get to be your partner. Yes. Have one person hold a rubber band while the other person plucks it. Listen to the sounds created by each rubber band. Draw and write about your observations. So I have 3 different rubber bands for us. I have this one and these 2. You see those okay? So these 2 are skinnier. One is a lot smaller. So I have a small and a medium and a large. Okay, so that you guys can see those. So here we go. Let's start with the smallest one. So if I put that in the palm of my hand, that's how big it is. Just so you guys can draw it so you can see how big it is. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on my fingers. Okay, ready? Okay, so that was the small one. Here's the medium size one. Here it is on my hand. Here, I'll put it on my palm. So that one's almost my whole palm. So, and there's the little one to compare. Okay, let's see. Okay, and here is the last one. Oh, let me put on my hand. Whoa, barely fits. Also, it's a bit thicker on the sides. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna play all 3 of them again, but since this is on a video, you guys can stop and with each one, draw the picture, write your observation, then play the next one. You can go back and forth as much as you want. So I'm gonna play them again. Ready? Here, Russell, come here. Russell's gonna play them. Will you strum this real good? Great. Okay, here's the medium one. And here's the smallest one. Thanks, Russell. All right, you guys. So go through this page, sound and vibration, and draw a picture and write what you observe. All right, you guys, we are gonna finish up our lesson 6 in science. So if you could grab this, press pause until you have your light and sound booklet, okay? All right, I'm assuming you guys have it. So we're gonna find our lesson 6 little summary page here. So remember, we did our sound and vibration with the rubber bands already. And I'd like you to find the very next page. So sound and vibrations is on one side. The very next page has lesson 6 at the top. All right, I'll wait for you here. Okay, so I think you have it by now. If not, you probably paused until you did. What you're gonna do on this page, you are going to draw and label an example in each category. So a loud sound, something that makes a loud sound. You're gonna draw it, tell what it is. A quiet sound, something that makes a quiet sound, draw it, tell what it is. A high-pitched sound. High-pitched is like, like squeaky very high. Draw something that makes a high-pitched sound and label it. And then a low-pitched sound. Draw something that makes a low-pitched sound and label it. If you need ideas, think about animals or think about different instruments that are in an orchestra. That might help you out. Think about things around your house too that make different sounds. and put them in the boxes and label them. And then you can go through these 3 questions, say true or false. When you guys are all done with this, please post it on Seesaw. You will see the top will say Science Lesson 6. All right, guys, enjoy.